Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Forex Black Box. Another day of trading. Today is the 23rd of June 2020, and I'm looking at S&P 500. I'm at the moment. See the daily squat expanding up a little bit. We had some overnight news pushed to the all equity and stock currencies as well. One push down quick like that. I think it was a tweet from Trump. Squat, you can see that the momentum is up, and I thought that will come down first and go back up. That's what I talked about yesterday, if you recall it. And looks quite interesting trend. We're still inside this channel here on the 4 hour, sorry, in 1 hour I'm looking at. Let me go to the daily, make it clearer. You see that here we basically have a push down, come back up, another push down, and we're looking like we're building a pattern here. If you notice that. This pattern is called butterfly, I believe, or maybe another name. It depends, 88% maybe Fibonacci up there. I will make a video to talk about Fibonacci and what's so unique about this percentage movement and why it's so popular in the market because it's indicating basically uh, one push up, come back, retracement, and give you another push up to continue down momentum. So this pattern is indicating that we have one attempt to go higher, failure, come back again 50% and give you pullback of the previous 50%. Now we have the first part of the butterfly pattern, and we have another one push up to continue to complete this pattern itself. So this pattern itself, it's just easy way to remember. So quick look at the chart and you know where we're going from here. Probably we're going to continue up until here. Then if we try to show momentum down, then we will actually take it further down. So that's called butterfly pattern, and that will tell you, give you 1, 2, 3, then 4 should be below 2. That will be continuation down momentum. On other hand, of Elliott waves will be wave 1, wave 2, then wave 3 down there. So it should be 3, this is wave 1, and this is wave 2. Okay, but I normally take it like 1, 2, 3, then we'll continue down. That's going to extend a little bit up. Probably is going to go above this high by not much. So if you're connecting the dots properly, you're going to meet us up here. Maybe not today, probably tomorrow. So maybe the day will be just ended here or around this high. Then tomorrow probably going to see something similar to this candle, a wick candle. Then the following day probably will be similar. Then we'll continue down. If it is true, then we will take it down. If it's not true, then we should not to trade until we leave this level. Either upside will be quite high risk unless it's retesting it and go back up, or it's been rejected, retesting it and go down. So that's your level. You will complete the pattern or complete the percentage from that move down, coming back up overall. Okay, too much to take in, but that's how I think about the chart and the market. I hope that will help you guys. Uh, Gold, of course, is gold break 10 years highs now. We're looking at, if we go back to the weekly, the last time we've been here was about 8 years, sorry, not 10 years, September to 2012. And we look on the, if you look at weekly, it's self-analyzing the weekly. You see that it's a nice swing low. It's been confirmed here as well, and that's a pullback, and we keep going. So basically, we're trending up. We're still inside the trend. The major trend is up, which is a good thing. And at the same time, S&P 500 going up as well. So keep that in mind. If gold keep climbing higher, making 8 years highs, whatever, since 2020, since 2020 is making new highs. You see the bids in the market is ABC. You see momentum up, push pullback, and an equal move. So major move is complete. If we calculate it from the close, if we go a little bit here, probably going to have one spike up and probably going to see another pullback, maybe top up a little bit until we see what S&P 500 want to do, because both of them going up at the moment. So that's as well. It doesn't confirm S&P 500 actually will drop dead from there, but it will have a pattern in the play, and it started to be confirmed by gold is going up, and we need to look at yen as well, see what's the yen doing across the bears. So if we go back to S&P 500, you see that is green day, but I'm waiting for this pattern to be fulfilled. So if that's true, then we will see momentum down. Okay, if it's not true, then we will see breakout of this high, and the pattern will be failure to be completed. Okay, so that's mean we're gonna trade something else. Go back up, probably retest, and continue back up higher. So that's the play. But keep in mind that gold as well is moving up too. So that's supposed to be risk of having asset gold. If gold going up, that means something is fishy about the market, and sooner or later the big player that will get exit out of the stock, they will bid on gold, buying gold, because they know something we don't know, or maybe they see the picture, the really big picture. More trader, more hedge fund, they trade in that direction. It will be fulfilled that prophecy of the market actually is going to go down. That's how market does work. Uh, well, Bitcoin, yeah, if you see gold is going up, that's mean dollar is weak and S&P 500 is going up. So if you calculate all this together, you know that S&P 500 is going up. That's mean dollar is weak. Then anything against the dollar, it will be trending. So basically, we break above this level now, and we're retesting again. Let's see if it's going to continue or not. I don't see any pattern here. All kind of weird pattern to be honest, but I'm looking only on the trend lines, a trade between the 20 moving average and the trend lines, and a nice swing highs and lows. So also guys, I would like to make this very clear. This business, it's a very tough business. It's not easy. You're not doing something, you're like, I don't know, you're a bin driver or you pilot or whatever you're doing, and you jump from this career to go to do forex, is require you to study. Yeah, if you're a doctor, you need to study a lot of hours, practice to be a good doctor, to achieve your goals. Same goes with forex, same goes with any business. So you need to know all this. I'm just giving you a bit of what I do, what I look for every day, but this doesn't mean that everything I know. I know more than that, but I cannot just giving you all this information. You will say I don't understand anything. So I'm talking about, like, okay, if you look about the 20 moving average, that's your border, that's what you're looking for. Then what? Why do we have a swing high rejection? We were in sideways in the bigger picture, ups and downs. You can trade the range, so that can come up here and come back down again. We look back in history, what happened here? We have a successful breakout and confirmation and continuation, then sideways. So it's a lot to learn. It's not an easy business. It's a simple if you know what you're looking for, but that doesn't mean that easy anyone can do it. It's simple for a doctor to operate any operation now because he knows, and it's simple for him because he knows what he's doing and he keep practicing that all the time. Same goes with forex. The moment you know what you're doing, the moment you keep practicing over and over and over, it becomes a second habit. So you know what you're looking for. So like here, look that sideways, just to lift up a little bit and sideways again. So we're not really trending. It can come back down again and do sideways again here. It's very simple. All right, I think we broke high here. Oil. I'm looking at oil now, and we see that we just break higher, and you know we broke out of this level, out of this trend line. Is a good momentum up. Let's see if it's gonna actually give you a nice more pullback on the 20 moving average. If that does, that means the momentum start getting cold feet. So we just test the 20 moving average here. All right, we'll break out of the moving average and we'll come back retesting it here farther down the line. So that's indicating the momentum is still holding well. However, there's a 61 Fibonacci, talked about it before, is a good opportunity to short, but the 20 moving average is your target. Then you look out for rejection or a failure, and which has been achieved here, and you can go long with it. And you start to looking for where we can stall. We have a trend line, stalled a little bit, but the failure to go lower, and we'll continue back up. So let's see what happened here. We broke this resistance now. Look, we have a resistance is broken today, and looks like we didn't really have enough liquidity to push it more higher. So what's next? Let's see. Look out for tomorrow. Probability is we're gonna have one more push down to test the 20 moving average. If that does it, that's mean we're very close now. We'll start losing momentum up, maybe another push back up, and we will be dropping back down, or we'll continue back up. You never know. But if you see a bearish momentum in a low time frame, so you better trade it to the 20 moving average on daily. That's mean you go low time frame, hourly, and you start looking for entry. Okay, it's coming back down, come back up again, reject it, test the 20 moving average in 1 hour, and is holding here for now. If that close as it is, I expected the following hour go lower. If it is been rejected and looking similar to something similar to this, like a pin bar, but we're looking like a pin bar from the top. So the top is being rejected, not the bottom. The bottom is looks like from the opening is coming down on this hour. So we have 5 minutes left of this hour to be finished now. So I think that will continue a little bit lower. So what you do, you calculate high highs, high lows. Maybe if we break this low, then we'll go for the next, then we'll go for the next, and so on and so forth. Okay, trend is just like that. It's waves, and you just need to identify which wave you should take, which wave you should stay away from. Dollar index, as expected, coming back down after the testing the 20 moving average. Now we have a swing. Now we have a swing high here. Sorry if you can hear me. Yeah, I think you just heard me. I don't know what happened. You have a swing high here. Um, that's your anchor. Okay, for the coming momentum back up. So what happens is next, if we come back down and we hold this level and we'll continue back up again, if we break above this one, that will indicating we started trending. Okay, that's will be hold the place. That will be hold the place. Then after that will continue. If that does what I think is going to do, then that will indicating that dollar will become strong. Okay, I need to speed a little bit. I think euro as well. You see that come all the way back up here. Nice, almost double top here. Um, Cup and candle, if you want to call it. Let's see if it's going to be successful or it's going to be a failure. According to what I see in the market from earlier when I'm trading it, I think that is just a pullback because of the weakness of dollar at the moment. But I think we're going to see another wave down here, leg down, sideways. So trade the sideways. You could have short it here or short it now, leave these two plus above here. You take profit will be at the range because it could just very much ranging down here, come back up again, and try to exit this because if dollar index go up, dollar will go down, euro will go down. Okay, 2 days in a row now. Today is Tuesday. We engulfed last 4 days. That's all to do with Trump and all the tweet and all stuff. But do not forget that's coronavirus waves and watch out for the news. Okay, cable as well. You can see that it's coming back up. It's very interesting pattern here as well for cable. You see that cable is different. Cable have uh, a momentum down and the following day rejected. Okay, so Friday we close low at the edge of the candle, fully closed down, and Monday, Tuesday will come back up. We had this before here. Monday, Tuesday come back up. So I expect a pullback and we'll continue back up again. So that could happen very much with cable. Overall, we will see a momentum up, down, halfway almost or more. Yeah, around 50%. We're coming back up again now. What we're looking for, we be testing this momentum. Let's see. Maybe can spike up today, tomorrow, come back for pullback. Then after that, we'll continue back up again. So I see that it's gonna push up. That would be great. But don't forget that if dollar becomes strong, we're gonna see pound weakness will show up. Maybe yes, maybe not. If pound becomes strong at the same time as dollar, probably gonna see sideways momentum. So we're not gonna see any push up or down yet, or trend in big peps. As well as yen, you can see that yen started getting strong since gold is pushing up. So basically, we have a pin bar here that's very interesting. We have the first push down, come back up, and now we come back down here. Another push, come back up, come back down here. I'm looking for another leg down. So maybe the 30, $130 around this level. That could be very interesting level. Just before that level, don't just hold for it all the way. I think that will continue down the following day. I think I will see another red candle down here, and probably the following one will break through after a week up. That's how the market always does move. It give you a big candle, the following day will go up, and after that collapse all the way down. It's like whoever made a mistake, they push the market back up again all the way to break even, and they exit the position. I don't recommend you follow this technique or strategy, but that's the big player. That's one that have the big lots of money, and they know how to push the market up and down. Um, Still, I'm very interesting to pound Aussie. I'm looking for 1,000 pips in the coming days, weeks to come up around this level. If that's true, I should see this anchor broken. I should see this broken and test above it and we'll pull back again. then I will be interested to buy from this level. So that's what I'm looking for now. I'll be looking out from the 20 moving average, broken, retesting it, break above this one, and give me some small waves. Then after that, we'll probably break higher because if S&P 500 going down, then Aussie going down with it. Bound using the same story. Today I didn't really do much of trades. Did some future trading, and I didn't really do much of forex. I'm staying flat at the moment. It's lovely sunny outside, and I'm spending my time outside mostly. I just come back inside to do the video for you guys, so I don't forget. So I didn't really do much today, but you need to be watching out for this rejection here. Very interesting. That's indicating that they cannot push any further lower. So what they do, as soon as they start the exit position, we should see a big green candle, retested the breakout, then another pullback candle, then we'll break high a little bit. Pullback with a wick. Okay. So yeah, just we'll watch out for a momentum up. We have in history been done that before. We have here. So look how many move we did after this rejection. Same goes here. So we have momentum here, momentum here. It doesn't need to go far. So that's why you need to take your profit nearby. Don't stand by and about 500 bips. Then after that, come back up again, wipe off all your profit. Then after that, you take you out, you'll go down. That is not good. So you need to take your profit closed by because there's always opportunity. If I am shorting from this candle, I'll take 2 days down. I'm great. Exit here. Wait for pullback. The pullback extended by my stop loss just above here, and I'll be enter 50% at least. Then I'll be looking for equal measure move. There's so many ways to do it, but you need to have an edge. You need to have like strategy tools to use, and you're confident this tools is going to help you down the line. Okay. Bound CAD. See that CAD is showing some weakness. Bound showing up momentum, and that's CAD connected to oil as well. So that's what I think. It says affiliate to break low. So what I'm looking for now, test it 20 moving average and try to reach challenges high. Maybe give me another failure and come back down. So sideways is very possible unless we will see momentum back up above this high and we'll start trending like this. So if we come back here, testing, come back and break higher, testing and continuation back up. That will indicating that a nice pattern here as well. Is a nice wave down, one push, try to break pullback, very long time, take a very long time, and after that break below, come back up, a failure to break below this level. Very interesting to see a pullback and continuation above the 20 moving average. That's when I will be jumping in the trade. I'll be testing the 20 moving average again one more time. That's where I will enter. My stop loss will be below there, but take profit should be equal to this momentum. Okay, guys, thanks very much for being here. I will cut it all here because it's getting long, about 19 minutes. Anyways, guys, thanks very much. Have a great day. It's lovely in UK. It's hot and it's about 25, 26 today. So you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Thanks. Bye.